you secretly stay in touch with any boyfriends that your husband does not know about? You might have been in love with a former boyfriend on your wedding day. $5,000, Lauren. Before the break, Lauren, I asked you, is that enough money, $25,000, or do you want to risk it to go on? And I promised you that these questions would get more personal. They were already very personal, far more personal than half the people watching the show would even endure. And I'm looking at this next tier, not later on, right now. It's going to get deep. You want to continue?
Well, to be honest, I am really not concerned about the money. I feel a lot better getting everything I need to get off my chest, so.
Okay. So that means?
We're gonna keep going.
We're gonna keep going. Okay. How's the communication between you and your husband, Frank?
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah, Frank?
Yeah.
Question 12. Do you secretly stay in touch with any boyfriends that your husband does not know about?
Okay.
What do you think, Frank?
I think I want to hear her answer.
The answer is no.
That answer is true.
That's 12 truthful. That one scared me.
Really?
Yeah. Scared you, Frank?
A little bit. I got confidence in her, though.
You have
I
confidence?
trust her, yeah.
You have $25,000. You're 3 questions away from $100,000, and you said the money is really not the object. Think about the people, not just you, but think about the people who will hear your truth tonight. What do you want to do? Do you want question 13?
But I think they'll eventually appreciate the answers. So I want number 13, lucky number 13.
I hope so for you. Lauren, I know that you've moved recently and you don't have as many friends as you used to have, but do you occasionally like the girls' night out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important to have those nights,
It
right?
is.
Question 13. Have you ever taken off your wedding ring to appear as if you were single?
That's a good one. Yeah. Right in the ticker, right there.
I tried to warn you.
No, it's okay. Yes, I have.
That answer is
Oh boy.
true.
That's 13 truthful answers, so I congratulate you on you being truthful. 2 more to $100,000, but that is a truthful answer that I can't even spin to be a good answer. Frank, how do you feel about that?
Maybe I'm sure she has her reasons, and we'll find out later.
I don't know if I have the stomach for the rest of these questions.
You're making it worse on us.
I'm being as honest as I know how to be. I look at the question, I don't know you guys before we meet here, and this is a doozy. Stop me before I ask the question if you don't want to answer it. Hit the button if you don't want to hear the answer. So I'll just ask you this before we get into the question. Did you and your husband have a nice honeymoon?
It was nice.
Frank?
Yeah, we had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves.
Question 14. Do you believe you might have been in love with a former boyfriend on your wedding day?
Oh man.
Do you believe you might have been in love with a former boyfriend on your wedding day?
Oh, man.
Yes, I believe I was.
That answer is true.
So that's 14 truthful answers. One more, you win $100,000, but I'm sure I'm not the only one watching this program wondering if that $100,000 is worth it given what we're doing. But it's your world, your relationship, your choices. Frank, were you aware that she had those feelings on your wedding day?
No. I knew that she did have feelings for, ex-boyfriends. And everybody does. I didn't know that she might have been in love with him.
Lauren, one more question gets you $100,000, unless you tell me to stop. I can't talk you into stopping, can I?
No, I'm ready for number 15.
All right. I don't think you really are ready for number 15, but if you want it, I'm going to give it to you. Okay?
You're making this worse than it is.
I don't think I can make this worse than it is. This is your $100,000 moment of truth. And this question will not be asked by me. It's by a surprise guest.
Oh my.
Lauren, can you tell everybody who this is? Or do I need to do it?
I can't speak right now, so.
This is your ex-boyfriend, Frank. Hello, Frank.
How you doing?
Frank has a question for you. And I hope this $100,000, if you win it, is worth this question. If you don't want the answer, you still have the button. I don't need to remind you. This question is for $100,000. When you're ready, question 15.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
Frank has a question for you. And I hope this $100,000, if you win it, is worth this question. If you don't want the answer, you still have the button. I don't need to remind you. This question is for $100,000. When you're ready, question 15.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
Hold on. That question is a devastating question.
Of course.
You could avoid this right now by hitting the button, Frank.
Yeah.
No? Okay. Hold on a second. Audience, I know that this is entertaining to watch, but this is real. Frank wanted to hear the answer to this question. Monica, why did you hit the button?
I don't want to hear that answer. I don't think anyone will want to hear that answer.
I have a question to replace that with. Before I do that, my question to you, Lauren, is, did she just save you or cost you $100,000?
Sure, I don't know.
One of the things that you know if you watch the program is that I will replace the question, but I can't guarantee that that question is going to be any easier. Here's another question that your ex-boyfriend, Frank, will ask in place. So, I've given Frank an alternate question. It replaces the one that Monica stopped. If you are truthful, it'll be worth $100,000, and I hope, Lauren, that that is a gamble that's worth it for you. So, ex-boyfriend Frank, once again, question 15.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
Well, I want to be honest and say yes.
That answer is true.
I'm not sure what to say. You've answered 15 questions truthfully. You've won $100,000. First of all, Frank, is there anything you want to say at this point?
No, there's really nothing else I can really hear, so might as well just go for it.
Have you guys talked about this ex-boyfriend at all?
Yeah, earlier on in our marriage, but I mean, I didn't know he was still an issue.
I mean, with an answer like that, I can only assume that you're not happy. Are you unhappy?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Lauren, what do we do here?
This is
What else is there? You know, I mean, just go for it.
This is a little bigger than the game right now. So you have $100,000, okay?